Respected dignitaries, press, and my brothers and sisters. It's been a proud moment for me and Congress Party also to get Denzel Franco back, is come back to the party. He is inducted back to Congress. I met Denzel last night, and I've seen confidence, the positivity in him yesterday only. We started campaigning in few houses till morning in Saligaon. And I was so happy and glad, every house that we went to, every flat or any place we went to, everyone is to welcome Denzel with open heart. I know how respected this personality Denzel is. It is said that youth are the backbone of any political party. And I think after the induction of Denzel and all his team, the youths, I'm sure the backbone of Congress Party in Saligaon is strengthened. I'm also assuring all of you all that I will work with all the youths, and as Denzel said, we will try to have the football ground also. I went to several houses today, and many people told me that they require a football ground. There are so many famous footballers from Saligaon, but there is no football ground. We have taken a note of it. I also request Michael sir to help us in future. I'm sure with your support, I will be elected. And once I'm elected, I also assure you that I will work with all the youths, all the people of Saligaon and Saligaon constituency hand in hand and try to solve all the problems. Thank you everyone.
Is on the days, our candidate of Congress I for Saligaon constituency, Kedar, Varad, Vivek, all the other dignitaries, newly inducted congressmen, I can say, Youth Congress, our Denzel Franco and his entire team of youth, boys as well as girls, our dear friend Eknath from the Saligaon Panchayat, all the press media. I'm very happy to be over here for this induction of the youth of Saligaon. Denzel Franco had joined Trinamool Congress Party along with Lenny Gama, a very famous boxer, international. He is an official of the International Boxing Association, and they finally realized that this party is not meant for this beautiful state of Goa. They only give tall promises which cannot be kept. And I think today all the youth, they look at any leader that this leader will do something for our beautiful state of Goa, our beautiful constituency, our beautiful Saligaon. Today the youth of Saligaon are looking at a small little ground to play. They're looking at a space where the children can go and have a recreational facility. A small children's park for the elders to sit in the evening, a walking track. All these facilities are required. Badminton courts in every ward, football cum cricket ground. And these are all deprived. We have seen so many years. We had Dilip Parulekar for 2 terms. We had Jayesh Sarvokar for 5 long years. And he told the people, I am changing from Goa forward to BJP. I am supporting the BJP to bring the development. Now people, the youth should ask him, what is the development you brought? He cannot point out to the roads. Roads are hot mixed by engineers. इंजिनियराचे काम ते एवरी 5 years एकदा डामर घालप MLA ची गरजच असना. Engineers only move the file. And the roads are hot mix. He cannot say, I have done this work. That is not for his credit at all. Zero. Beyond this, what he has done, the ground which was already there in Pilen, you can go and see near, next to the Panchayat. Zaga already acquire केल्लो हा. आदल्या आमदारान कितें तरी सिटिंग अरेंजमेंटाचे काम चालू केल्लें. But the MLA failed after supporting BJP government for 2.5 years. The MLA failed to just put a lawn and a bore well and to do a nice ground for the youth of Pilen and Nerul to come and play over there. The MLA has failed to do this. After being a minister in the government for 2.5 years. Whereas he can come and see in Parra village. We had a very small ground. We extended the ground. And we completed the ground. Today all the youth of Parra, Villa, Kanka, Giri, all that side are coming to play over there. We are in process of completing our ground in Nagwar, where they are playing cricket. We completed Kalangut ground. We completed Kandolim ground. We completed another ground in Kandolim, 9 aside. Futsal grounds. Kalangut we completed one. Again in Arpara Nagwa we have 2. Parra we are building another one. I think all these sports infrastructure, badminton or any other sports, this is the basic infrastructure we need to give our youth. We need to give our youth the free computer training courses. We can give our youth so many other things. Endless number of things. A diving pool, a lap pool, so many things are required. Basketball. These are basic things. When an MLA wins and when he is on the ruling side, he needs to do all these things for the people. And I seriously feel that this MLA, so-called Jayesh Salgaonkar, was actually in the ruling for 5 years, not only 2.5 years. 2.5 years he was a minister. After that, he was with Dr. Pramod Sawant. He was continuously coming over there, meeting him, taking assurances, giving assurances. He used to take assurance from CM, he used to give assurance that I will come and join the BJP. Where he had said that BJP is Ghand. These are the words of his. But today he is gone. And the people of this constituency needs to teach him a lesson. It is not only you can decide where you want to go. It is the people. The people of Saligaon constituency needs to decide. The youth needs to decide where you should go, where you should contest the election. This is what I have done in Kalangut constituency. I have asked my people, Parra, Arpara Nagwa, Kalangut, Kandalim. We asked maximum number of people, what should I do for the third term? That this government has failed the people. This government has failed during COVID time. People died. I think we were the first panchayat, Kandolim and Kalangut, Arpara Nagwa and Parra, to do a total shutdown in the state of Goa. Where our chief minister, because of the ego of the party and he did not do a shutdown, so many people died. If around 50 people had to die, around 200 died. It's just an example, like if he had to do a total lockdown, so many less deaths would have taken place. But he did not care. So people of Goa need to teach him a lesson. Need to send him home. Need to see that he loses the 2022 election in Sankeli. Besides this, people of Goa need to see that BJP party comes less than 10 and they are not there in the next government. They don't care for the people. How many times did we try to tell them? I think so many MLAs supported him unconditionally to give good governance to the people. They deprive jobs to the youth, like youth who have just come into the Congress now. You are all educated, you have got your graduation, you have done completed your graduation. People who are 340 junior engineers, 340 technical assistants, draftsmen, all these jobs were there. And actually who passed, they failed them. Who got 95%, they got 24 marks. Who said I should get minimum 96 marks, he got only 26 marks. This is what they have done. And all those boys who actually got 20 marks and 18 marks, they were given 97 marks. 35 lakhs were collected on behalf of all these youth who had money to pay. Some of the youth asked their mother, father for the money. They kept gold in the bag and gave them money. Finally, the whole blame was put on that Pavaskar, who was even denied a ticket, so that if in the future any blame comes, it should go on him and not on the CM. Who collected the money is the party and the CM. And Babush Munsarat spoke on top of his voice that my people who were passed were failed, and somebody else only have paid the money and got the job. This is the allegation. Even I spoke to CM. That a person from my constituency paid 35 lakhs for the job. This is what has happened. And I urge the youth who are over here, you need to go every house and tell that please do not vote for BJP. Please vote for Congress. We need to change the government. The people of Goa needs a change. People of Goa wants a government who will listen to them, who will not force things on them. We do not want the Tanmar project. We do not want 6-lane this highway going through Mole. We do not want all these things to happen. We do not want double tracking. For what reason? We want capping on coal. The coal which comes in the state of Goa and which is transported to Karnataka. We do not want that to happen. Let Karnataka unload it at the Karwar port. All these things needs to be done. And for that, we need to have a government where when the people speak, when the youth speak, the government listens. Government does the way the youth tells them. The youth says we want this to happen in this fashion. Yes, it should happen in that way. And this is the way we can have a good governance for the next 5 years. For that we require 22 plus. The figure of 22 plus was our figure. We have brought it back to Congress. And I am confident that how Denzel Franco has taken a lead, a lot of other constituencies like Aldona, like Mapsa, several youth will come and join Congress party. And I am confident a lot of boys are coming to me. And I am sure that after joining, we will have a wave which is being forming now, will become like a tsunami and will wash away all these BJP bhakts who are there, like Glenn Ticklow. These are few guys who are remaining now. Glenn Ticklow, Joshua, they are towing the line which people like me and others have left them. Carlos Almeida, Alina Saldana, we have all left them. We have left them for a reason. That these people are trying to polarize the people of Goa. These people are trying to divide the people of Goa in the name of religion and caste. I think there is a coterie which is working in the party. And this coterie doesn't want unity in the state of Goa. They want to divide. And I am confident that in Bardesh we will get all the 7 seats. In Tiswadi we will get minimum 4 seats out of 5. And definitely Salset and Murmugaon, we will gain more and more numbers of seats. Salset, all 8 we will get, including Kepe, Sange, all these seats we will get. I am very confident. And that's how we will get 22 plus, including Goa forward seat. I want to thank Denzel Franco and the entire team, especially Lenny Gama, who is not well today. He could not come. That they have resigned from TMC and joined Indian National Congress. I congratulate the youth team, Varad and Vivek and the others who have taken initiative to see that more and more youth joins this party, and this party is strengthened by the way of youth joining them. Thank you.
Who are gathered here. Can one of you please come?